Bitcoin is not a toy anymore. Next on your 4-Minute Crypto Show. Today's show is from a post by Benjamin Pierce at Cointelegraph. Crypto analyst PlanB recently said Bitcoin is serious business as he recapped the asset's journey over the last decade. Now, on the What is Bitcoin podcast, PlanB told Peter McCormick, this thing is not a toy maybe anymore. Maybe not an asset anymore as well, he added. It's going to be much bigger than that. PlanB is known around the Bitcoin space for his stock-to-flow model. Now, the model takes into account Bitcoin's block reward or current inflation and halving events, factoring those into Bitcoin's price. According to that data, PlanB plotted a few future price targets for Bitcoin, ultimately showing the asset's potential for a $1 million price tag down the road. Now, PlanB published an updated version of this model in an April 27th blog post, making gold and silver part of the equation while taking out the time component. Referencing Bitcoin's early beginnings roughly 11 years ago, PlanB said Bitcoin began its journey as a proof of concept for a peer-to-peer digital cash system. Then McCormick said it was kind of a toy, which was a description PlanB definitely agreed with. PlanB also noted Bitcoin didn't even hold a $1 million market cap in its first 2 years, although the landscape has since changed. He continued, then came the transition. It went from a toy or magical internet money to dollar parity, describing the credibility Bitcoin gained when it hit $1 per Bitcoin. PlanB did mention the possibility of another transition, although he chose not to provide any specifics on what that might include exactly. Now, Bitcoin's halving is coming quickly. It's approaching, and time will tell how the coin's status will change in the upcoming days. Bitcoin is certainly not a toy anymore. Let me know your thoughts in the comments as always. And if you enjoy these episodes that I produce for you every weekday, please consider buying me a cup of coffee at GaryLeland.com/coffee. You see, I drink a lot of coffee and thought this might be a great way to show your support for my efforts and support for the show. You can buy me 1 cup of coffee or a cup of coffee every week. It's totally up to you. I promise you I'll drink them. I'm Gary Leland, the Bitcoin Boomer, and thanks for joining me on another 4-Minute Crypto Show. This is a Bitcoin Boomer production.